Hi everyone, welcome. This is Delise. You might know me as Stamprgrl, and I'm here for Kat Scrappiness. And today I am participating as part of the Design Team Favorites Hub as hashtag KSDTFaves YouTube Hub. You may have a chance to win a $15 gift card for this hub. I will be using Crafty Quokka 6x6 cardstock, which is one of my favorites. The After the Rain Crafty Dies, the I Love You with Shadow Craft Dies, and my ultimate favorite Stitch Scallop Nesting Tag Craft Dies. I will be using the bigger size tag. So for my card, I'm going to be starting with the rainbow from the After the Rain Craft Dies. And I am, since I told you, I'm using the Crafty Quokka paper. And I am going to use this die. I'm going to make sure that I don't waste too much paper. If this ever happens to you where you can't get your die cut easily out of the packaging, just hit it a little bit with your heat gun. And don't do it too much because the metal will get hot. And it will be super easy to pull the die from our beautiful Kat Scrappiness packaging. And then I just bent that one because it only has, I believe, one connecting piece of metal. Here I am looking for the colors of the rainbow out of my Crafty Quokka paper pack. I will be using the pink, the orange, the yellow, the green, and the blue from the Crafty Quokka. And then I realized I don't have any purple. So I end up using a different Kat Scrappiness paper pack. Here, and I'm showing you how I'm using my die cut, and I'm placing it in it's a little bit of a weird angle, but it fits in my cutting machine perfectly. And this way I am saving a little bit of extra paper because I truly do love this Crafty Quokka paper. And I am going to do this with every single one of my colors. And this is the paper pack. It's called Bunny Hop that I use for the purple. And even though we have it for also to have one more line for the violet, I decided to stop with the purple. I am using, yes, you're seeing right, I am using the cloud from the After the Rain Craft Dies to use as a stencil. And here I am just giving it a quick wipe so I don't have all that ink. But it's as easy as putting, make sure that you put the cutting edge down onto your paper and then just use it as a stencil. And look, I have a beautiful cloudy background now. I'm just using some regular dye-based inks, and I am bringing with a little bit of water. These are reactive inks, and I'm just bringing with a little, trying them a little bit to bring some of those spots, and it kind of brings this beautiful texture into the background that we just blended in. I will be putting each of my sections in here, and you might be thinking, wait a minute, that paper is not as thick as it should be for the tag that you pointed out at the beginning, and you are correct. So you'll see what I do here. I'm just going to be using a little bit of my Burley Arts glue, and I am making sure that I have it just to one of the corners for sure. And then I realized, oh, this is perfect. It goes from side to side. And then I am actually I found it was so much easier to apply the glue to the piece of cardstock that I had just added the clouds to. And I'm going to put all my rainbow stripes in here in order. And I will have some leftover on the side, and you'll see what I am going to do with that. I really do love how this Bunny Hop lilac or purple piece of cardstock that I added at the end just matches perfectly. It's just the perfect tint to go with the Crafty Quokka 6x6 paper pack. So here I am working on my last strip, the pink one. And I am going to bring my tag, and you'll see how it is a little bit thinner. And that is fine because I have a plan for this. Yes, I do. So I'm going to make sure that my tag is in the middle of this decorated card panel that we have been working on. Okay. So first I decided, do I want to do the small one? But the sentiment that I want to use, that I love you with the shadow, really needs some space to look perfectly. And I decided, you know what? We are going to do something different, and this is not going to stop us. So we are going to put it in the middle of my card panel. I am going to cut it out, and you'll love the end result. Here I should probably have used my heat gun again, but I just couldn't get enough patience to set this up. And I was actually going to put the I love you, and I decided I'm just going to do love you. I love that they are two different fonts. They do have a shadow, like I mentioned, and it's just the perfect amount, but I did not use it. See, I wanted my letterings to be mostly on top of my rainbow. So I am going to cut all this out. I cut out 3 of each of these words for the love you. The U is individual letters because it is a block letter die cut. And I start putting glue here to then just put it on top. And then I realized, oh, this, I should have just pulled everything and just put them on like I usually do. But you know, I am fighting this cold, and it's just, my brain is not working normally. So here I am now. I am punching it through, and I have my love, and I will keep doing this until I have all my pieces glued and all 3 layers put on top of each other. I am using my Kat Scrappiness embellishment tool to poke all the centers in here, and it's just so helpful. I will be using, let's see, all 3 layers, and I will glue them on top of it. Now that my die cuts are ready, I will fold a regular A2 size card, and using my Kat Scrappiness bone folder. Here I'm using a mini embossing. And here's the look. I truly love this. It's such a soft look. So I did cut my tag this bigger size in white, and I made it to complete the rest of the tag. Now I'm going to glue the sentiment to my tag, and then glue my tag into my card, add some bling. And one thing that I do end up doing that I really think I love the way it looks is that I did add an eyelet to this tag. It is a flower brass, pretty vintage, if I say so myself, eyelet, but I truly love how it looks. This is a little tip for you when you are putting individual letters like this. And if you know for sure that you know where the end of that letter you want it to be, make sure that you do put that last letter first. Here I realized I put glue on the top of the Y. Yeah, the top of the Y is symmetrical, so it would be okay. But I still like that edge that the die cut gives you. So to fix that little boo-boo, because now it has like my fingerprints and it's not as white and crisp as the other 2 letters, I am going to put some stickles on it, and I actually love the way it looks with the stickles. So again, there are never accidents in crafting, just opportunities to make your card even a little bit better. Here is the eyelet that I was talking about. It's like an antique brass, and I've had it for quite some time. And here is my ginormous crocodile. Is the one that has the extended arm, so you can place an eyelet anywhere on a 12 by 12 paper. But here we're just using it to put the cute eyelet into this card. Truly loving how this is looking. I'm going to use my Bearly Arts glue again to glue my tag into the card. And then I am going to add some bling. I decided to go with some mother of pearl bling because I thought it would be perfect. I love these. They have a flat back, which is perfect, and they are so easy to glue down. Our hashtag this time around is hashtag KSDT faves. It is our favorite products that we have decided to use to show you how much fun we can have with some oldies. And if you don't have these, you are in luck. Some of these products are actually on sale and they might be retiring soon, especially this Love You, which I truly do love it. It's in the sale right now, so make sure you get your hands on it. Because once they're gone, I believe Kat is not going to be reordering these. So for our hub, we have a playlist. It's in my description below. Make sure you click on the playlist. It's super cool because it takes you from hub to hub immediately. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to click on anything else. To be able to be eligible for our gift, make sure you register for our newsletter, for the Kat Scrappiness newsletter, and that you fill out our rafflecopter form. The rafflecopter form will be also in the description below on all of the stops in the hub. If you like my content and my fellow Kat Scrappiness crew team member content, please make sure that you like and subscribe. We would love to have you as new followers on our channels. So here is the mother of pearl solid confetti that I was talking about. I have just added them to my card with my embellishment tool. They do have a flat back, even though here some of them look blue and some of them look like silver. They are actually like a mother of pearl, so it has like this sheen that depending on which angle it's reflecting the light, it looks like a different color. So there it is, the purples and the yellows. I really hope you enjoyed this hop. Let us know how we can improve, and remember, don't leave your craft due for tomorrow. Start today. Bye.